Huh. Well, I'm glad that guy got off the train safely, even though he's still asleep. Maybe we hold him off. Oh, this place is dangerous too. We can't just be somewhere and have it not be dangerous. Oh, no, no. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that one was gonna attack us. Of course, it's always the red-eyed ones that are more dangerous. I guess it's because they're, like, tired, you know. I guess this wasn't a red eye. It's red... I lose my ability to talk. Maybe that's an effect of the... whatever these, you know... sort of sooty guys are doing. They're messing up my brain frequencies. I mean, I still don't know what they are. They originated on a computer server? So, yet they're clearly not computers or... That one is tall. Is it an enemy? I mean, clearly it would be one of those things where, like, it wouldn't hurt. Where if I touch it, it'll hurt me. But it probably wouldn't have attacked if I hadn't attacked first. Which, you know, I've always wondered, like, in a video game where you just touch an enemy and that hurts you? How does that... Oh! How does that work? Like, how do you... Yeah, I know, it's another office worker. How does that work, right? Like, in Kirby, a Waddle Dee just touches you, and that... Oh, some happy music. In fact, isn't that level 1's music? Well, yes, it is. Why are we reverting to that? I guess it's because this is sort of the heroic charge back to save the city. So even if, strictly speaking, you know, bad stuff is happening in the story right now, it's sort of like a heroic moment, even though it won't be heroic for long because we're almost totally out of health. Good. I just need to stop being so careless is the main thing. You get careless, you know, that's when people start dying. I mean, when you're in our line of work. Not every line of work is necessarily that serious. I guess we're gonna clean up the whole city, aren't we? So, we're up 1 heart. That's pretty good. What are these garbage cans made out of that they can absorb that much, you know, punishment? Yeah, we're gonna encounter all the classic enemies again. So, I mean, clearly, this laser can just kill stuff so quickly, and yet... Yeah, no need to go down there and get into... Whoa! They can jump! Or swim, I guess. Did not know that. Okay, well that stuff sinks. So that's good. See, that's the thing, it's these trash cans. I mean, in this town, they must make those things out of... It's not even bulletproof, you know? It's like laser-proof. It's probably some kind of metal. I don't know enough about, I just should not stop firing forward. It'll basically always be in my interests. It's just that we are, you know, in a park after all, and I don't want to risk accidentally hurting someone. Like, even if the city is under attack... Okay, that's a lot of giant birds. So, we are for sure not going to get through the level on this try. Is this really the most effective weapon? So, it definitely will take him out in, like, a second if I can hit it. But that's only if it hits, and it does have a rather narrow... Okay, if it, you know, get a few more lives like this, I might start doing pretty good. Hey? Yeah, the birds aren't gonna stop until we've, you know, massacred the whole flock. They're out for revenge at this point. And, of course, the jumping fish. What do these fish have against us anyway? Why are all these, like, animals attacking us? Is this also somehow a result of the... You know, what are they called? The shadow guys. I know that they got some kind of name, but I do not... Okay. How long are we going to be dealing with these projectiles? Well, that's one down at least. Although the other projectiles stopped too. I might have shot them without even realizing. I mean, yeah, that's probably what happened. You know, I guess I could farm these, like, mud guys for coins and hearts, but probably not worth it. Now what? What's that thing? Oh, the flower mech is back! Huh? Well, I can do a lot more damage than I could back when we first met Flower Mech. Although since I killed that flower for sure, you're definitely not the same one. See, there we go. Yields a lot of coins, too. So, why are these guys... Are the flowers in league with the soot thing? I just thought that was sort of incidental. But I guess so. I mean, I guess it's sort of like in Cave's story, why were the monsters attacking you? Most of them didn't have anything to do with the doctor, seemingly. Well, I mean, I guess it's not that important. They just seem to be, like, creatures that inhabited the island, but, like, it's a weird thing, because, you know, in real life, that was a close one. Ooh, convenience store. You guys are just, like, open for business as usual right now? The city's in crisis. I need the best equipment, and pronto. How much to get this up? 800? Do it. No, we can't afford anything else now, huh? I'll save up for that heart boost. No, I'm good. I can't wait to check out, test out this laser Uzi. Oh, it's a little bit wider. Okay. Is this the office? Man, the place is a mess now. This is what happens when I'm away just for a little while, huh? You know, keep in mind that we, the player, know what happened, but our frogman does not know. As far as he's concerned, he just got back after all this weird stuff happened, and, like, the city is just sort of in a state of ruin. Well, we've killed all of the animals in our, office fish tank. I should probably have taken care of the fridges first. Probably should have, but have not. Okay, get the heart already. The coins are good too, but I'm more concerned about health right now. A coat! We're dapper again. That was close. So, let's just go up to the top floor. Don't tell me this building was somehow built so impractically that each lift only goes one floor up and then you have to go to another lift. I don't know, I guess it's some sort of kind of security thing? Yeah, I'm a bit confused here. Why do we have some kind of floor of the building where the whole floor is a walk-in freezer? I mean, I guess it just is probably another case of, like, it's not supposed to be, but this sort of whole, the entire building is kind of out of whack at this point. Probably it was only a small part of this building that was, a freezer, or part of this floor, but now it's all leaked out. Okay, great. Of course, when we need that coat the most is when we lose it. Oh, well. Kept us from getting hurt anyway. Okay, to the top floor this time. Or to... Actually, yeah, what floor is our office on? So you tell me our flames can't burn these cardboard boxes out of the way? Once again, what are they, what is this stuff made of that they can do this like that? Like, the garbage cans, I mean, what are we keeping these? Oh, no. All right. Yep. Light fixture falls. I guess it's not surprising we have these bombs here, since we know that our boss used to work at the White Laboratories where these... What the... Is that the first time one of those, I forgot what the lasers looked like. I was about to say, was that the first time a tumbleweed actually took, damaged us? I feel like I've been, taking a somewhat cautious, form of doing this so far. And a cautious approach, Let's just damage as little as we can. But right now, I kind of feel like, this has not been serving my interests very well. So... Oh yeah, the lasers, that's right, I forgot. Of all the things that we, took from those labs, yeah, I can't get those coins. It's not worth dealing with those guys. What does this company do, anyway? If they're just keeping stacks of bombs, I'm not sure I support them. Oh no, I get it. Yeah, the lift's out. I guess that's why they, set up for emergencies like these, isn't it? Oh, we finally got to the 4th floor. Okay, President, where are you? You're some kind of... Nah, that's my bad there. You kind of have this coming at this point, don't you, Prez, huh? Okay. Couple of these guys, eh? I mean, yes, to answer that question. So, what are these sooty things, anyway? I feel like there's still no explanation. Forgotten Memories was something that, what our boss said, right? The lab worker guy. But what does that mean? Are they some kind of, created from people's minds sort of deal? Then how would they come from the computer? Are they corrupted data? Yeah, okay, the building is definitely laid out so that you can't just, take the lift to the roof. Our work sucks. Dead flies, huh? Yeah, live flies. And they kill us, too. It must be like, horse flies. Boss? Isn't that music just straight up from, straight up from Cave Story? And the answer, by the way, is yes, it absolutely is. Well, we almost took her out altogether that time. But yeah, these aren't like normal flies. These are like gross, like ash flies. Yep, didn't do it. Yeah, let's walk back to work. Even navigating the ruins of our hometown, or of this city anyway, is like a huge chore. Like, even an apocalyptic wasteland isn't even exciting. It's just like, oh, okay, more work. When you're an office worker. I mean, I call it apocalyptic. The world isn't ending, of course, it's just this town is. Oh, well. We retain our coins, so we'll be able to buy health upgrades and that kind of stuff pretty soon. Still don't know what planet this is. I forget if they had 2 moons or not, because I wasn't paying attention. I know there was only 1 moon when we were at the train station. I'm thinking back at that far-off outpost. What was that an outpost of, anyway? Like, I get the impression this company is probably not the kind of company that, like, I can really support in good consciousness. In good conscience, I mean, not consciousness. So, I don't know. That's just what I think. Yeah, there are a lot of enemies out here. So, like, why are these here, though? I get the city has been attacked by the soot, but does this mean the animals are coming in, like, after the soot? Is this like a, you know, once they've took out all of the people, nature has reclaimed the city, that kind of thing? Feels wrong to attack just a peaceful little flower bed, and yet I'm gonna do it anyway. This has really been how I've become more amoral, like, as if to run my business more efficiently. And that's not good. You know, this is not a... Like, I want to say, you know, we're gonna be greeted as heroes, but... I mean, I don't know. We've just killed a lot of animals for no clear reason. Or in any case, no reason that I quite understand. But yeah, we're already doing a lot better on the park. Of course, that might just be because I have better, weaponry now, but like, there are all these flowers that I was so careful not to hurt back when I was starting out. And look at me now. Come on, birds. Yeah, I know there's more of you. Oh. I'll just cross this then. I guess I just wanted to show off how those guys would work in water, huh? There's no reason to attack the bottom one as long as I take out Mr. Trashman. I did not successfully take out Mr. Trashman. But hey, you can't fault me for trying. I mean, I did actually take him out. I just got hit first, which is not, what I was going for. Just not the ideal, in my opinion. Nothing less than the complete, extermination of this flock is apparently good enough for me. God! The birds do more damage than, like, anything. I'm almost wondering if it's better to just try and get away from them and not to, eliminate the entire flock. Maybe it's an entire murder, like a crow's. I still don't get these guys. Like, why were these little construction worker moles ever attacking us? Why were they interested in white laboratories? Like, what was going on there? The story seemed to set up white laboratories as a place where there would be, some kind of secret. That our boss was hiding something from us, but clearly couldn't be that big of a deal, could it? At least not big enough of a deal that it ever gets mentioned. Okay, let's take out the plant mechs again. So, like, who put these plants in these mech suits? And why are the plants... I guess it's just, like, the plants really are just some kind of enemy species to whatever people, animal people live in this city, right? And that's why we're, they're attacking us, because we were just already at war with the plants. I mean, I guess that must be what it is. Yeah, look how many coins we're raking in. We're gonna be able to buy all kinds of stuff. Or at least one thing. Hey, cleaned your store for you. I mean, I guess this is what our company does, right? Is retail. But it's a weapons manufacturer. I don't want to support these guys. Another heart is always appreciated. It lets me know I'm loved. I'm not loved. Oh, that's not true. A few people love me. Maybe even you. But probably not. I mean, it's all statistical likelihood. Okay, back into the office. Hang up our coat. Hang up our hat. Oh! Well, I deserved that. I should have seen it. How have I not taken you out? I almost feel like I shouldn't have done that. Like, I feel like almost like that one sort of earned not being taken out. Yeah, so let's kill all the company's, fish display. Our fish tank. You're gonna be like, on the one hand, you saved the company. On the other hand, you went on this, like, inexplicable rampage of murder and destruction, like slaughtering all of the animals that were in the company. Like, you know, those are sort of company pets, you know. Everybody comes in, you know, maybe there's someone who has, like, a name for some of the fish. There's Suzanne from Human Resources who, like, at lunch will go and look at that fish tank, and she knows all about fish. She'll just go on and on telling you about the fish, and, like, that's, you know, it's fine, it's kind of charming, I mean, but now she can't, she's going to be just heartbroken, like, yeah, on my way in, I just jumped in the tank and just killed everything that moved. And even the things that didn't move, I killed them all. I just see you see, it's like one of these things where you're not even thinking about it. Once I am at work, once I get in the sort of, you know, cleaning zone, I don't, like, think about it. I just sort of, it's like this compulsion, you know? I already lost our code anyway, but it was good while it lasted. At least it wasn't the same critter that took it this time. Anyway, I just get in the zone, and I'm not thinking anymore. I just start firing. And I'm not saying that's a good thing. In fact, I think it's not. I think it's a bad thing. It's just, it is how I, you know, how I work. And I don't mean, you know, I'm really sorry about all the heartbreak I've caused the animal lovers here, but look, that's the cost, I guess, of having the office saved. You didn't hire me because I was a humane guy, Frogman. You hired me because I get results, and I've gotten results. I saved the whole actually, is there something down beneath us? Apparently not. Just a lift full of, ash. No, I didn't want to go in. I need to jump up from this platform. I mean, I say ash. I don't even know what these things are. I'm just sort of assuming they're ash. They look sooty. They remind me a bit of those little soot spirits from Spirited Away. Hey. Took you out pretty fast. It's because this time I knew what was waiting for me in there. You're not willing to climb onto the computer desks even now? Like, in the midst of this crisis? Yeah, I'll kill, you know, all of the animals that we have in the building. But walk on the desks? I mean, I'm not a barbarian. Really, at a certain point, you gotta kind of wonder. You think, I feel like Frogman would not really, doesn't have regrets after this. He's a cold-hearted guy, like, he doesn't even care, he's not even reacting to anything that's going on around him here. I feel like this is a more effective way of taking out the flies. Should have reacted. Okay. It would be better if I just killed these things as they hop off her. I did a very, very poor job of dodging that. That's the problem, though, is that the laser is not the most effective tool for this. Not when I need, like, a spread shot, you know? Alright, boss. Hope you about done here. Okay, second phase, right? I can't tell if you're better. Nope. Decidedly not. Yeah, I need to get a lot better at this if I'm gonna stand any chance. Including maybe dropping the commentary. Okay, boss. Thought you were dead, actually. Are you... okay? Gonna yell at me? No? Boss? Oh, I gotta kill her pet. Turned into one of those wall things, huh? Yeah, just yelling. You know, I'm pretty sure I saved you from a fate worse than death there, boss. President. But you show some gratitude, Brez. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is a computer thing. Wait, it has our other co-workers in it. Oh, these, binaries are like, Sorry, it took me a second to realize what's even going on here, okay? Okay, what's it doing? It shoots down lasers before it lands, huh? I have to do it all again? It's gonna be one of those, huh? Oh, apparently not. Okay, come back here, Wall. Beat me back for a minute. Yeah, not for the president, but we'll get the others out of there. That's just, you know, just right and proper to do. Oh, it sends out a shockwave when it lands, too? I mean, I could have seen that coming if I've just been a bit faster, just a little bit faster, you know? So... in any case, that wall isn't gonna last much longer, although... Huh? What are you doing, Wall? Putting up defenses, huh, Wall? What? How am I supposed to know where it was gonna land that time? Shit, sending out a lot more of these little ground things. Yeah, I don't want to be on the ground here. I am so close to finishing this thing off. Although the error message it's sending out do one more, just give me a couple more seconds and I would have had it. Alright, I'll walk back to the office again. I don't want to say this is badly designed, but it does get pretty, tiring after a while. Like, I appreciate that it's designed such that you can definitely get through it eventually. But to me, I don't know, I guess sort of losing and doing boring and unpleasant things, in my experience, that's just part of any video game. Like, yeah, I mean, I have a lot of fun with certain video games, but even video games I really like tend to have parts where I'm just like, oh, this is so boring, I wish I didn't have to do this. To me, that, I guess that sort of unpleasantness, that sort of, let's do this repetitious task, is as much part of, of a video game as, like, excitement or whatever. Even the most traditional video games. I mean, sort of like how people like JRPGs for some reason. I've always liked them sort of despite themselves. Like, the gameplay, is so bad and, like, ruins the story, but I'm interested in the story, so I push through them, But I don't know. I'm talking old school ones. Maybe the new ones are better. But from what I hear, people don't like Final Fantasy 13, so I guess at this point that's a pretty old one, too. Back in my day, that was a new one. You crazy kids and your new things. Alright, what other weapons upgrades we have? I can't imagine the bubble thing would be that good. Ah, but it's cheap, might as well. Look, let me try the bubble thing. Let me see what this is now. I don't know. I mean, I want to test it out before I, commit to, say, buying the next one. Because I feel like it's probably not going to be very good. But then again, maybe I've just not been giving Bubbles enough credit. I mean, it is a lot stronger now. It's silly to have that big fanfare just for walking outside like this, but sure, I'll get another bubble. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's still a pretty bouncy weapon. So does this mean all the people who've disappeared from the city are like, absorbed into the soot monsters? Something like what's happened to this one? These horrible ground things. Tell you what, I just need those ground things to, if it weren't for them. Of course, now there are only more of them. Wait, I died too, though! Yep, as it was beginning its defeat animation. This is a kind of game where it's not exactly frustrating, It's put in some in the background. I mean, it is annoying to me, though, because I just want to get... I don't know. I blame myself for just wanting to get this over with and not really, savor it, But I feel like that's my attitude to everything. Good things and bad, it's just like, okay, just get this over with. I don't know. Maybe it's because of, I blame society.
I blame society.
Are my coworkers, how grateful are they gonna be? How much have they seemed to like me so far? They just think of me as some disposable temp worker. And the president's just gonna yell at me again, no matter what I do. Well, I did my best. I'm gonna be persistent, and it'll save everybody's lives, I'll be the best temp worker this frog and cat company ever had. Wish if only there was some way to shoot beneath me as I was falling there, I could take him out every time. I get the job done. They wanted me to take out the soot things, I can take them out, and it turns out that doing so is going to save everybody's lives, so, after this, I deserve the, key to the city or something. I mean, I am single-handedly, saving the town, and is this a bit reckless? I mean, yeah. There's probably, some kind of military or National Guard that are on their way right now. I mean, or, National Guard is military, but I mean, some part of the military is probably on their way to this city as we speak. Because you don't have a disaster of this magnitude no one noticed, but they're going to come here, and this one temp worker will have already taken care of everything. Unless I am the frog who owns the company, in which case I'm a very odd owner. Hope that explosion doesn't hurt anyone. I mean, we pumped a lot of lasers into that thing. The spoiled pet was the source of the whole infestation. Just like all the other times I've been to the hospital. then it was worth it. Hey, I got the biggest gun. Why do you say we take over the company? I mean, I'm pretty sure she was almost dead multiple times. I mean, she owes me a favor at least. Yeah, get back to work. We deserve the key to the city after that. See, it only took me 6 years to get to it. Probably even more by the time this video is up, if it's ever up. You know, I was going to say that this story ending still leaves a lot of questions because I still don't really know what happened. Like, what were those things? What'd they have to do with anything? Why'd they come out of computers? Where did the boss find that one? Well, I guess they were everywhere. But I have a feeling Zangyou Mode will, have some answers. Stamps, huh? Aww. I guess they did give me at least a little little token of appreciation. Okay, let's go back into work. Now, I'm not gonna do a Let's Play Zangyou Mode thing. Oh, I just noticed that the autosave icon is a little floppy disk holding a pen. I like that. I like its flexing arm as well. That's cute. But okay, yeah, let's What? No Zangyou Mode? What about Zangyou Mode? Yeah, it says, see the ending at least once, begin a new save game. Oh. Okay, let's try this again, and then we'll proper leave. And, we'll enjoy that cake after, well, the boss is calling us in, so we'll finish it after our shift, I guess. They say there ain't no rest for the wicked. Well, I think that's not quite right. I think there ain't no rest for anybody. This has been Mackerel Phones. And I hope Pixel keeps putting good games out into the world.